The Goldie Gossip Podcast. Step to the throne. Step to the throne.
Welcome, kings and queens, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the 69th edition of the Goldie Gossip Podcast. It's your boy Goldie Himalaya. Guys, it's hot in Cali. It's nighttime. Right now I'm looking at the clock, Cali time. It's 8:45. And it's still down near 100 degrees. I'm burning up. So let me have some water, folks, and we're going to get started here. Tell you, boy, it's hot. Okay, let's get started with the show. Hey guys, let's get right into some Goldie Gossip. That's right. Guys, this time I want to talk to you. I want to give you guys some game. I want to give you guys some information. You know, I started this podcast for independent artists to help them, and for the general public to help them. This is a public service. I want to talk to you guys about free streaming entertainment. That's right, free streaming entertainment. Now, I guess you say, Goldie, what are you talking about? All right, guys, let me give you for instance. All right, show me by way of applause if you have cable TV. All right? Okay, great. Now, show me by way of applause if you pay for your cell phone service monthly. Yep, that's pretty much everybody, right? Guys, let me give you some game. You're paying twice for the same service. Now, I guess you say, Cody, what the hell is you talking about? I love my cable. Now, I'm going to say this. If you guys are rich, if you're rolling in the dough and you don't mind paying your cable bill and your cell phone bill, go right ahead. But for the rest of us, we're trying to save some money, all right? At least I am. So I'm going to pass on the game to you guys. If you're paying for cable and you have cell phone service, you don't need them both. Now, I'm going to tell you what I'm talking about. I'm talking about free streaming entertainment. And it's a ton. Now let's go over the list. My first and foremost is YouTube, because I've been with them for years, and I have my own YouTube channel. YouTube has free movies, podcasts, any category of entertainment that you want to watch. YouTube gives you that for free. And most of you guys already have the YouTube app on your phone. Now, next is Pluto TV. Now, that's my go-to. It's absolutely free. Ain't got to buy nothing. There's no subscription. You go to Pluto TV. They have the movie channels. And okay, understand this about Pluto TV. It's streaming live TV. So you can't pause it, you can't back it up. It's just streaming and you watch it. But they have movie categories, wildlife categories. If you're into sports, they got all kinds of sports. And I'm talking 24 hours a day. If you like cartoons, you can watch cartoons, classic cartoons from the old school, 24 hours a day, and much, much more. Then, if you don't want to watch the live streaming TV, at the bottom of the app, there is a button that says demand. If you hit demand, you go over to YouTube where they have all of the movies that you can just press and play. And with those, you can pause it or whatever. But anyways, it's a really, really good deal on Pluto TV. Next is Tubi. Tubi is great. It's free. All of these apps are on the Google Play Store where you download your apps. And you can download everything that I'm talking about. You can download it to your phone. But anyways, next is Tubi. Tubi is great. Absolutely free. They don't ask you for nothing. And all you got to do is watch all the movies you want and all of the TV shows you want on Tubi. Absolutely free. Then you got Peacock and NBC. Now, Peacock is a subsidiary of NBC. Both of those have content that you can watch for free. But Peacock is going to want to ask you to subscribe. But you don't have to subscribe. You don't have to subscribe. You can just watch the free stuff and keep it moving. All right. Now, the only one I'm paying for is here. It's Prime. That's Amazon Prime Video. I pay $20 a month, and I like it because you get discounts when you shop at Amazon, and that's great for me. Roku. Now, my television is a Roku, so it automatically has the Roku channel. In addition to that, you can download the Roku app onto your phone so you can watch it remotely. Then, okay, there's others that you have to pay for, like Netflix, Disney Plus, Paramount Plus. Now, the way I get around that is we have family members who have Netflix. So they just give us their password and we load it up to the television and we can watch Netflix for free. We have a family member who has Disney Plus. They gave us the code and we can jump on TV and watch Disney Plus for free. In addition to that, there's somebody who has Paramount Plus. They give us the code and we can watch for free. Now, free apps that you can watch stuff on is CW. Now, CW in my area is channel 5. And CW has free content. The Fox app. The Fox app has free content that you can watch. Now, keep in mind they're going to ask you every once in a while, do you want to subscribe? But you don't have to subscribe. Just watch the free content. CBS. CBS is another app. You can download it from the App Store. And you can watch all of the free stuff on CBS. Then there's Sling. Now, if you have a smart TV, you have icons that's already up on your TV. And one of them is Sling TV. Now, that's a little bit iffy. They may want you to sign up for something, but if they offer something for free, take it. Voodoo Fandango. You have to install that from the App Store, but Voodoo Fandango has all kind of free movies that you can watch. And ESPN, you can download the ESPN app and they may show you some free stuff, but they're going to ask you to subscribe. Then there's Hulu. Now, the only Hulu is like Netflix and Disney Plus and Paramount Plus. you have to know somebody who's already got the service, and you get their code, and then you can watch Hulu. And then there's Apple TV. Hey, I gotta tell you, it is hot. You may hear some background noise in the background, but that's because I can't cut this air conditioner off. If I cut the air conditioner off, I will not be able to do this podcast. I got the fan right here. I got the air conditioner over there, so I apologize for the noise. But let's keep going. We got Voodoo Fandango. Voodoo Fandango is an app that you can go and watch all the movies you want. Then there's the ESPN app. If you guys like sports, you can download that from the App Store. We have Hulu. You have to borrow somebody's code for Hulu. We have Apple TV. We have Redbox. You guys may be familiar with the Redbox. It's a box at the supermarket and different convenience stores where you can rent movies for, I think it's $1.99 a night. But anyway, they have an app. You can download the Redbox app and watch free movies. And finally, we got NFL. Now, a lot of sports fans, I know NFL is big, but if you got somebody's code, you can download the NFL app and watch free sports. Now, you're saying, well, Goldie, how the hell am I going to be able to watch this if I'm already paying for cable? Check this out. All you got to do, guys, check this off. Listen to me. I'm giving you some game. I'm giving you some game right now. If you go to your cell phone carrier and pay an extra $10 a month, if you're paying $45 a month, pay $55 a month. For that extra $10 a month, you get what's called hotspot and tethering. Hotspot and tethering is when you can use the internet service of your phone and tether it to another device. Your television, your laptop, your desktop, your tablet, any smart device, you can hook your internet from your phone to the device. Once you've done that, all you got to do is go to your TV, and keep in mind all of these apps you can download at the App Store, and it'll be on your phone, so when you're out remotely, you can still watch these applications. But at home, you tether your hotspot, only $10 a month, to your television, and now all of those apps that I just explained to you, you can get for free. And if you don't have people who don't have codes, or if you don't know anyone with a code that will let you use the code, that's fine. All the rest of those are still free and plenty of content for you to watch for free. Never pay for something that you can get for free. Why buy the cow if you're already getting the milk for free? Don't pay for cable and cell phone service. Pay for one or the other. But for us poor folks like me, download all of those apps. And I already have Hotspot on my phone. That's how I watch, movies on my TV. It's absolutely free. I don't have no cable bill, nothing. So guys, I hope you got some game on this situation. And I want to close this out. Instead of a music video, my buddy Marshall E. Allen did a radio show. It's called The Spivey Show in Detroit, Hot Detroit Radio. And he did the interview. He didn't rap me. I'm mad at you, boy, but that's okay. It was a great interview, and I'm very proud of him. And I'm going to close this one out and show you his interview on the Spivey Show, Detroit Radio. Goldie Himalaya, y'all.
It's the Spivey Show. Yeah, what up, Detroit? To the Spivey Show. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. It's the Spivey Show. The Spivey Show. We gon' have a good time. It's the Spivey Show. The Spivey Show. Go and get everybody.
Yeah. What up, though, Detroit? My name is Tommy Spivey, and welcome to another episode of the Spivey Show.
Yes, sir.
And right here next to me, y'all already know who my co-host is, your favorite auntie.
I can be your favorite auntie, too.
Okay, my favorite auntie.
Okay, there we go.
Auntie Niecy Cam.
Hey.
Auntie Niecy is in the house.
What's good, Detroit?
What's going on? Well, y'all know this is the show where we do live interviews with the best in the business and the entertainment world of Detroit
Yes, sir.
and surrounding areas. You can catch us each and every Wednesday at 7:30 on Facebook Live and YouTube.
Yes, sir.
So, are you a follower of the Spivey Show?
And if you're not, why are you not?
Why are you not?
Why are you not?
You can find us on Facebook. You can find us on Instagram.
Yeah.
You can also find us on YouTube under the Spivey Show. So make sure you go follow, friend, join, subscribe,
Yeah.
share, like, comment.
Share, comment.
All the things that you can do that you need to do to help us make this thing bigger. And today we got another great show, as usual, Auntie.
Of course.
We got some heavy hitters in the house. I mean, some great entertainers is in the house tonight, and I am excited to have them here both. My first guest is a singer, songwriter, and entertainer.
Mhm.
I mean, and he does it all over the world. He's here to talk about new music and everything. We got Mr. Carl Reed is in the
Yes.
house.
Back
Yes,
in the building.
he's back in the building.
Very much so.
Yeah,
Can our producer turn me up a little bit?
just a
I feel
little.
like-
There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like I got to over enunciate lately. And so,
You got some new things going on, Auntie Niecy. over
yeah,
there.
I'm rich now, so I got a grill.
I got another powerhouse guest in the house, y'all, and I'm excited to have him here, man. And I'm talking about a guy full of energy and full of love, and I'm excited to have him here. My next guest, he needs no introduction.
No.
I mean, because he's no stranger to the entertainment world at all. If you've done or seen any type of place of entertainment, you have seen him at least once.
At least.
And we're talking none other than Mr. Marshall Allen. Look at that.
It's the Spivey Show.
Come on, we got music.
The Spivey Show. Go and get everybody. It's the Spivey Show.
There it is.
The Spivey Show.
Mr. Marshall.
My man.
There he is. What's going on, brother? You all right? Good to see you, man.
Nice to meet you, now.
Well, look,
Yeah.
man, I definitely want to thank you for coming here on the Spivey Show. We're happy to have you.
Hey, man, this is my first ever interview of any type. So if I
Wow.
seem a little jittery, it's because that's it.
Well, look, man, just relax
This is an exclusive.
and have a good time, and
Yeah.
and don't worry about it, because the Spivey Show, we love to have a good time here.
Yeah.
So
You've been laughing at us this whole time.
Yeah.
We all right.
Yeah, and I'd like to thank you for thinking about me in that aspect.
Man, we
It's
had to have you
it's
on
really
here.
nice, man.
as you heard at the beginning, this is a show where we interview the best of the
Okay.
entertainment world. And guess what? You one of the best, man.
Okay.
He said, okay.
Okay.
So look, man, let's jump right into this thing,
All
man,
right.
because I know people are wondering let's go all the way back to the beginning, just like we did with Mr. Carl, man. So how were you introduced into music, man?
Well, we lived around the Motown studio on the boulevard.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, that was one of my one of our influences, of course, and WJLB and WCHB. That's all we would kind of listen to. But my oldest brother Reggie, he took me even beyond that. So I was listening to folks like Sinatra.
Okay.
Okay.
I said, okay.
Okay.
So look, man, let's jump right into this thing.
All
man,
right.
because I know people are wondering let's go all the way back to the beginning, just like we did with Mr. Carl, man. So how were you introduced into music, man?
Well, we lived around the Motown studio on the boulevard.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, that was one of our influences, of course, and WJLB and WCHB. That's all we would kind of listen to. But my oldest brother Reggie, he took me even beyond that. So I was listening to folks like Sinatra,
Okay.
and Tony Bennett and Dean Martin, and we're listening to stuff like that. So it expanded my musical knowledge, so that I wasn't kind of stuck in one kind of genre of music.
Gotcha.
And then of course the rest, the Beatles and Stones and people like that. It really made me more involved. Versatile.
Gotcha.
That's the word.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
That's what we got her here for. She helps us out.
Yeah, she fills in the blanks.
Yeah, I got y'all. I don't even charge that much.
So look, you spoke about Motown. Who would you say was one of your favorite Motown acts coming up?
Stevie Wonder.
There it is.
In the discussion.
In the
Good
discussion.
choice.
There it is.
In the discussion. I always brag and crack a joke that my three idols were Jesus Christ, Stevie Wonder, and me.
There it is.
Yeah.
That's good. I got to switch my stuff up. I put Jesus, my mama, and me.
So look, man, you've definitely been on all kind of stages. You've been on everywhere, singing.
Yeah.
Describe what you're feeling when you're up there on that stage, man.
Michael Jackson said it at one time. That's like probably the only place where I really feel like I'm at home, where I feel invincible.
There it is.
Yeah, I feel invincible because I know that, well, from experience, that once I get started, it works for the people, for the listening audience. In one form or another, either vocally or as I'm dancing or doing something stupid, cracking jokes or something like that. And it's I love the stage.
Alan is. Just give us a few people that you might have worked with or done some things with.
Well, I've worked with Ralph Armstrong. I've worked with Gaylen McKinney. With Lamont Johnson of Brainstorm. As a matter of fact, I did some cuts on some of his CDs and stuff. He's gracefully let me, sing on that for him, and I really appreciate that. And who else? I've done it with. I've sung with. Wow, you make me have to think.
It's hard to think when you're on point, when you're on spot. Trust me, I know all about it.
Thank you
say,
very much.
I do the same thing. They say, man, what you do? You sit there like, as soon as you get home, you'll be able to think of all of them.
Everybody, right? Everybody. I sung with Gaylen McKinney's father, Harold. Our sister Mill, I sung with her father to Henry, but he goes by another name. I forgot. He goes out my head. And because I've been in this for a while, just like him, but I'm even older than your first guest. I'll be 68 on Halloween.
Wow.
Oh, Scorpio season. Me too.
Yes, right.
Yeah.
Look, so that sounds exciting. So look, real quick, for somebody who may be trying to look you up right now, saying, well, let me see who this guy is. Give him your social media real quick.
Okay, you can look. I'm on YouTube and Facebook, but I'm under the Rick Leader Band. That's who I play with.
Okay.
And you can see me doing everything from, like I say, from Sinatra to Michael Bublé to Stevie Wonder to Lionel Richie, Nat King Cole. I try to sing everything that I can because to me there's no boundaries in music. Yeah.
So what's crazy is because I first met you. I was subbing in for a top 40 band, Hidden Agenda.
Right.
And And we were doing all kind of music then, man. We were all over the place with them. Tell us the importance of being versatile.
Well, to me, being versatile can take you places where if you're in just one kind of genre, you know, like if you're just an R&B guy or just a blues guy, you can only fit in one particular area.
Yeah.
With me, I do Florida every winter now, and then I go down to the Keys. And with my range, it makes it so that I can entertain from the oldest white person to the youngest black person. You know, it makes it so that it opens more doors.
Gotcha.
With being more versatile.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely, man, because you definitely want to be versatile, and it shows in your entertainment, and it shows in your singing when you're singing and doing your thing, man. So, like I said, I've had a chance to see you on different circuits, you know, the R&B, right. I've got a chance to see you with the top 40, then I've got to see you with the Motown, and, you know, so it's definitely a great thing to be versatile, and it opens up a lot.
Well, like I said, I've done work with Lamont Johnson. Currently, we have a tune out called Let's Dance. Okay. And it's on all the platforms and stuff. It's an R&B tune, and it's talking about me and the girl going out and having a ball and then going home and doing bang.
That sounds like a good night to me.
Yes.
And you say, what's the name of that?
It's called Let's Dance.
It's called Let's Dance.
Let's Dance.
I hear that. You said they call it dancing now.
They call it dancing now. The young folks used to say, do it.
Let's do it.
Now they call it dancing.
They call it dancing now.
I don't dance no more.
That's what's up. Then you mentioned one thing about a band you say you're playing with. Let's talk about that.
Well, we do we do three. We have from a 3-piece to an 8-piece.
Okay.
We do play live, and we play tracks behind it too. Okay. So it kind of helps out and economically for him as well as me. For less people play, more money out there.
Yeah. You know what it is.
Yeah, and so it's kind of it's not like live. There's nothing like a live band.
Yeah.
Quick get it. I love what I'm doing. I love these people. They have been the best that I could ever ask for any group out of any person in my life. They've treated me, and I've been to places that I've never been before. I went to Hawaii the year of the pandemic. I got home
you forgot about going to Cali,
Friday,
right?
When they closed everything out. So I had enough time to go get out the airport, go to the supermarket, go to the liquor store.
Gotta get the liquor store.
and brung myself home, and I stayed in. From there, I've been to Boston. I'm going to New York for Labor Day. And we do private, a lot of private stuff.
Right.
Thank God.
Good money.
Yeah. Thank you very much. And so they have, like I said, they've opened a lot of doors for me too. And it's been the last 10 years have been a godsend.
Well, that's what's up. Yeah. That's what's up. Well, I'm happy you out here doing your thing and getting it in and getting it good.
Thank you very much.
If you wanted to catch that band here in Detroit, when the next time you got something coming up?
No, maybe. Usually I just go do the jam sessions.
Gotcha.
You know, like that's at the office or at Celebrity or
Gotcha.
at Woodbridge Pub. You know, I like to go in.
I used to go to Woodbridge all the time.
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah. Well, that's what's up. man. Well, that's good to know. One thing we ask all our guests to do before they leave, man, is just give one little nugget of advice that maybe a young singer or entertainer might be watching.
Learn 3 things that are very important: your verse, your vamp, and your bridge.
What about the hook?
Learn all 3 of those things. You can control your music, and you can tell them how to go to it to either make it go stretch it out further or take it short.
Yeah.
He's right about that, but one thing he forgot about is the hook. You can have all that other stuff, but if you ain't got a hook, you ain't got a song.
But learn that. That's verse, vamp, and bridge.
There
and
it
hook.
is.
Yeah.
There it is.
Music lesson.
A music lesson right there. from a musical entertainment genius up here. I'm talking about if you've never seen this guy perform,
You ought to.
you ought to. He not only will give you all kinds of energy and entertainment, he's gonna give you everything he's got. I can tell you that. So
Yes. It's not worth it if you don't.
there it is.
Yeah.
There it
It's
is,
not
man.
worth
I'm
it.
excited. So look, man, once again, I want to thank you for coming on the Spivey Show, man. I
Hey.
definitely appreciated your time.
Hey man, like I said, this has been for me one of the best things that's happened to me. I really appreciate that
That's
you
what's up.
thought of me in that, in that range to have me come here and say hi, folks. Yeah, I'm here. This is MA.
That's good.
What about my podcast?
All right.
So look, man, we're gonna do one last thing here.
Okay.
We got what we call Tyus time, and what that is our cameraman back there, Mr. William Tyus. He's also an artist,
Oh,
and what he does is he draws a picture of each and every guest, and
Oh,
here's the
okay.
picture that he drew of you.
whoa.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah,
right there for
there you
brother.
go.
Yep, let them see
Yeah,
it.
look at it. See y'all. Here y'all. He made my jaws a little tiny, but that's okay.
Look at that.
Still look like me. Thank you very much, sir. I
We'll
really
definitely
appreciate
have
it,
that
bro.
posted up on the
Right.
Facebook page of the
Mr.
Spivey Show.
Titus, yeah.
Mr. Titus.
Thank you,
Titus
sir.
time.
That's right.
Yep. So, well, if you're a fan of the Spivey Show, we know what time it is. It's time to wrap this thing on up.
Wrap it up.
Wrap it up.
It's time to wrap this thing on up.
All righty.
And if y'all know what that means, we're going to drop this beat that I'm going to make for you right here on the spot.
Uh-oh.
And we're going to see you freestyle a little bit.
Okay.
See what you got for us.
Uh-oh. Here
Let
goes.
me go.
Someone to count on. Hey. In a world of changes. Here I am. Stop where you're standing. What you need is a love. Hey. A man to take over. Oh, girl. Don't you look any further. Tonight, we're gonna taste a little paradise, yeah. I'll still be looking in your heavenly eye. We'll go on and on and on and on, yeah, yeah. Tell me higher, yeah. Don't look any further. Hey, oh, no. Oh, babe. Don't look any further.
Yeah. All right. Now that was fun right there. Well, look, man, once again, Mr. Marshall, we want to thank you for coming on the show, man. We appreciate it. And we had a great time, man. You're welcome back anytime you want to come back.
Oh,
brother.
man, Cameron.
Y'all anytime,
Oh,
man.
okay.
Especially if you're going to sing another song.
Oh, I appreciate it. I'll be back.
Your voice is nice.
Oh, well, thank you.
I love it.
All right.
I didn't expect that to come. I didn't say it. Oh yeah, I'm coming to the show.
That's
I told
right.
you, once he get to performing, it's on. So look, ladies and gentlemen, y'all put your hands together for none other than Mr. Marshall.
Y'all take
Allen.
care. God bless. Take care.
Mr. Spivey
Yeah.